This is not a story about becoming rich overnight. This is not a story about sudden success. This is a story about a man who was tired of failing, tired of pretending, and tired of running from himself. Sometimes the biggest battle is not with the world, but with the person you see in the mirror. Part 1. A Life on Repeat. Ethan lived the same day again and again. Wake up, rush to work, come home tired, sleep with regret. He was not lazy, he was not careless, he was just lost. Every night he told himself tomorrow will be different, but tomorrow always looked the same. Part 2. The Weight of Expectations. People expected Ethan to have his life together. After all, he was educated, he had a job, he looked fine from the outside, but inside he felt empty. He compared himself to others. Friends were moving forward, he felt stuck. Slowly, that comparison turned into self-doubt. Maybe I'm not good enough, he thought. Part 3. The Silent Fear. Ethan's biggest fear was not failure. It was trying and still failing. So he stopped trying. He stayed in a job he hated. He avoided new chances. He chose comfort over growth. And every day, that choice cost him his confidence. Part 4. The Breaking Point. One evening, Ethan stayed late at work. Not because he had to, but because he did not want to go home. When he finally left the building, the streets were empty. For the first time, he admitted the truth to himself. I am not living, I'm just surviving. That night, something broke inside him. Part 5. A question that changed everything. At home, Ethan sat in silence. No phone, no music, just one question repeating his mind. What happens if I keep living like this? The answer scared him. Nothing would change. Part 6. A Small Decision. Ethan did not make a big plan. He did not quit his job. He did not announce a new life. He made one small decision. He decided to stop running from himself. That meant facing his fears, his weaknesses, his excuses. Part 7. Facing the Mirror. The next morning, Ethan looked at himself in the mirror, not with anger, not with shame, but with honesty. He admitted his mistakes, he admitted his fear, and for the first time, he did not hate himself for it. Part 8. Starting in Silence. Ethan started working on himself quietly. No one noticed, no one clapped. He woke up earlier. He read a few pages every day. He learned one new skill. Small steps, every single day. Part 9. The Voice of Doubt. Of course, doubt returned. Some days he felt motivated. Other days he felt tired. His mind said, "This is pointless." But this time, Ethan answered back, "I am doing this for me." Part 10. Slow Progress. Weeks passed, then months. Life did not magically change, but Ethan did. He became calmer, more focused, more confident. For the first time, he trusted himself. Part 11. A New Opportunity. One day, an opportunity appeared, something Ethan would have ignored before. This time, he said yes. He was nervous, but he was ready. Part 12. Failure again. It did not go perfectly. He made mistakes. He failed again. But this failure felt different. It did not break him, because he knew failure was part of growth. Part 13. A Stronger Mindset. Ethan realized something powerful. Success is not about never failing, it's about not quitting on yourself. That thought changed everything. Part 14. Growth becomes visible. People started noticing the change, not his results, but his energy. He walked differently, he spoke clearly, he believed in his words. Part 15. A New Direction. Eventually, Ethan moved into a better role, not because he was lucky, but because he was prepared.
More important than the job was the man he had become. Part 16. Looking back. One evening, Ethan remembered his old self, the man who was afraid, the man who was stuck. He felt grateful, not because life was perfect, but because he had grown. Part 17. The real lesson. Ethan understood the truth. You do not change your life by waiting for the right moment. You change your life by becoming the right person. Part 18. Message to the viewer. If you feel lost, this story is for you. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are just one decision away from becoming stronger. Conclusion. Ethan did not become famous. He did not become rich overnight. He became something better. He became honest with himself, and that changed everything. Final line. Stop running from who you are. Start becoming who you can be.